Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of the big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the ninth inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
And that is just one heck of an at-bat right there, leading off the half of the first inning. He works the count for 3-2. He lets everybody on the bench see what this guy is featuring, and then he tops it all off by getting on base with a leadoff single. For a table setter, how much better can it get?
Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lyles comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. These Rockies, Eric Karros, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now. But when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackman. 1 down. The relay throw. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Will Myers will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Got a fastball to his liking. It was middle in the RBI.
Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte hit hard up the middle and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Derek Norris stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Ground ball left side. Glove by on another. Out. LeMahieu on to Reynolds, and they turn it a double. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackman. He finished last season with over 40 stolen bases. Getting him going is vital to the success of this lineup. When he reaches base, they're far more likely to get a man into scoring position, and that leads to more runs being scored.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Norris is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alexi Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Lyles steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Ripped down the line.
Oh, that's foul.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded to first. Reynolds comes up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 2, Melvin
Upton Jr. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Grounded to short. To his left, Story. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting ninth, catcher,
Colin Ray is ready for his first AB here in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Nolan Arenado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
That's a ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The Padres, Eric, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, and it just disappears.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
batting sixth,
Mark Reynolds gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley.
I got to count 2-2 now.
2 out here and a runner at second. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman
DJ LeMahieu stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. For short, hit hard, fielded by Ramirez. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. As John Jay is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 15,
Corey Spangenberg strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
A spin and a throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Right fielder,
Matt Kemp digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Gonzalez, still ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Will Myers get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs.
1 ball,
Let's see what he
2
can do.
strikes.
And this one gets away. But fortunately, no advance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Bounced weakly near the plate. Hundley is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is leading off. Jordan Lyles as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To short. Ramirez has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Charlie Blackman will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good lead off that bat because he made it throw.
Swing and a loop to the left. Upton shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Colorado,
Trevor Story comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Yonherva Solarte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. High pop-up. Calling for it, Reynolds. 1 out.
now batting.
Leadoff man retired now for the catcher, Derek Norris. Lyles gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The shortstop number 10,
Digging in, Alexi Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first
out.
Gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2. Nope, that's a ball.
Inside and a hair low. It's
2
balls
balls,
and 2
2
strikes.
strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
the batter number 28.
Nolan Arenado will dig in, a Silver Slugger winner in the National League a season ago.
Now pitching
Robbie
for
Erlin
San Diego,
is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Gerardo Parra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. There's Melvin Upton Jr. will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Once he got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
This is line to left. Parra has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
now batting.
Robbie Erlin will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5.
I got
And
the
he
count,
comes
1
up
and 2.
empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In now, John Jay. No
2-1.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Nope.
Takes that one a little bit low.
3 balls,
3 balls
1
and a
strike.
strike now.
They've got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Here it is on 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Corey Spangenberg will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Matt Kemp digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu.
Got him.
On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Mark Reynolds comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet. So
The count
this
is
leadoff
1
guy
and
needs
2.
to get on so they can manufacture a run.
No, that's down.
And 2-2. Still 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jay calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 4.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kemp is over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jordan Lyles stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Aye.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, this. Will Myers will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit down the third baseline. Arenado has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Padres.
Yangervis Solarte will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman's after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Justin Miller will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 6.
Derek Norris will be his first assignment down of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Gonzalez moves over. 2 gone. Alexi Ramirez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Hey!
That's in there, and it'll run
Full
the count
count.
to full
3-2.
3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
No, that's a
and
ball.
That misses.
Take your base.
Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, they went to the slider there on 3-2, and that's a pitch where you're really hoping the hitter will see fastball and swing through it. But it didn't work out that time. He winds up losing him.
Melvin Upton Jr. strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Take
And
your
he
base,
misses
ball 4.
again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And you can see the reaction on the mound. He's saying there is no way that pitch was outside. And it's a call I've got to have. Got to put that behind you, though, and move on.
stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just a simple single.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then Charlie Blackmon will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. You got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Kemp to the track, to the wall. A leap here by Kemp, but even he can't bring this one back. That ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Rockies have made this a 2-1 ball game. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 28.
Nolan Arenado will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Arenado. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. So striding run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. But the Rocks draw a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's the Padres 2 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Boone Logan is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the 7th inning starts with a flyout here, 1 away.
The batter, number 15,
ready now, Corey Spangenberg. He
He
singled his last time up. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Matt Kemp will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kemp will turn and go to second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Will Myers takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chance at all.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
And that could turn out to be a very big insurance run right there. That makes
Third
this a 2-run game now.
Non-Hervis,
And the way their starters pitching, he may not wind up even needing it, but at least it gives him a little bit of a cushion out there.
Grounded down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. Throwing the dirt
He's
for
out.
the good scoop at first. Saves an error as the side is retired. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. Leading off the inning, Mark Reynolds. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first
The
out.
catcher, number 4.
Nick Hundley digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Changeup had him out in front there.
Well, he's got a different look to him in this 7th inning. Much more determined.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp has it in his tracks. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Upton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Miguel Castro will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Miguel Castro.
Oh, textbook slider there. He's back at even 2-2.
Number 20, Christian Ottoman.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Down the first baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado charging in on it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Alexi Ramirez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Ready once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out.
1 strike.
Nothing doing. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Here comes Ramirez around third. And a relay home. And Hundley's tag will not be in time. He's safe at home plate.
He just made a mistake right there. This pitch up in the zone. He just fall down and try to get the double play ball. Instead, he leaves the pitch up, and that's going to wind up scoring that runner all the way from first base.
62. We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 62.
One ball, two strikes.
It's to 1-2. No shortage of extra base hits as you see the totals there. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. The run scores from second, make it 5-1.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal here. That'll make it a 4-run lead right now, and that will be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ball game.
John Jay will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Second baseman.
Corey Spangenberg, ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down to hack it. Striking out is one of the many.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Kevin Quackenbush will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Kevin Quackenbush.
Christian Ademaze will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, number 19.
Charlie Blackmon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
Trevor Story will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
Ball that's outside.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
I think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rockies strand 1. They're down 5. Matt Kemp steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. He was able to stay
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story right there. On to first for the out, and that is how look to add on right here.
Count is 2-1.
Nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Standing in now, Yonhervis Solarte. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Ryan Buckner will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Nolan Arenado will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
The 1-2 pitch. Now
I got the count, 2-2.
That's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled back. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Left fielder number 8.
Gerardo Parra will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Nick Hundley comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ryan Rayburn will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Ryan Rayburn.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A few bright spots in the lineup to choose from, but the brightest belong to Matt Kemp. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the San Diego Padres grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-1. The Cubs knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 10-2. The Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-0. The Cardinals cracked 16 hits on the day as they pulverized the Braves 7-0. The Mets had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 6-3. The Cincinnati Reds sank the visiting Buccos 3-2. Mike Fiers fell short of the shutout but pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs, leading Houston past the Brewers 1-0. The Boston Red Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-5. The Baltimore Orioles totaled 11 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 7-6. The Indians combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the White Sox on the south side 3-0. John Danks twirled 8 solid innings, allowing only 1 earned run, yet still came away with the loss on the mound. J.D. Martinez drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, helping lead the Tigers to the win over the Yankees 8-7. The Minnesota Twins amassed 14 hits in the game as they dethroned the Royals 10-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 1-0. A.J. Griffin was impressive on the mound as he gave up only 1 earned over a full 9 innings, but still came away with the loss. Chris Davis swung the bat well with 3 hits as Oakland took down the Mariners 5-2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.